Okay, hi everybody, it's me. Kind of do. Now, the ending of the summer season is upon us. Um, I'm probably this week, well, not this week, probably the end of the week. I'm going to try to do the anime series reviews I said I was going to do for the fall, for the summer. I've got a few that I want to talk about. No, I've already done a few here and there, but gotta finish the rest. I'll probably get to those towards the end of the week because of how ridiculous my work schedule is. So, but yeah. But this is Tower of God, Season 2, Episode 12. This is going to be 13 episodes. So we got one more episode. This one was called, I think, The Next Trial or The Trial. So we basically have a splitting of off. After last week's shenanigans, Rachel and Bam and everything, what happens is half of Khun's team is with Viola. Well, Bam. And half of Bam's team, Viola, is with Khun. So that's what's happening. Now, Khun had his, in this episode, he had his speculations of that, is this really Bam? And then, of course, Rune shows up, the guy, the redhead girl, woman, saying he is. Now, the thing is this, no one told Khun how this all went down. Because we all know this was a deal by Rachel. And get used to it, I am not changing my tune about her. If you saw her in this episode, yeah, she's evil. That's the way it is. And we know, point place in point, I have no respect or sympathy for evil characters. Especially ones like her. Anyway, moving on. What really ends up happening is, like I said, everything gets split up. Khun is now with Bam's old team. You know, Ragnan. Uh, got the other guy's name. Peoples. Han. What was that guy's name? Han. Uh, Kang, who's not there. Um, yeah, I forgot his name. Prince, you know, and then you have Jong Sang and Yeon. So Khun is with all of them. Bam is with Novik, Ron, Kasuno, and that bunny girl. So in these events, everything comes to the forefront, and Khun basically finds the truth that this is Bam, and he did survive. And the whole gist of this is that only a regular can kill the head of the Jihad's family. Now, we see more season one characters, the other team, that consisted of Shibusu, that guy from season one, the brown hair guy. We see what the hell that guy's name? What was his name? Endorsi Jihad. We also get some other new characters who names elude me for the moment. But we get oh, the bunny girl's name is Zi Zi. I forgot to mention that. Her name's not here, but the one who's really small, and wields as a sword, wooden sword. She was there as well. But that's basically what's happening. So we have really just 3 teams. Now, Shibasu doesn't. He's surprised by this in news. We got our. I forgot his name. The crocodile dude. He believes when he's told that Khun is dead. It's a lie. So the whole, and this is all happening. This isn't. The thing is, Foog wants to control Bam. They want to control him and make sure he stays with them. Their purpose. And really, the whole purpose of this is they wanted him. And Rachel made a deal with the stupid, listen, I'm not going to stop hating on her because she's an evil character. She's doing evil things. And she gets no freaking sympathy. And by my account, from my understanding, I truly believe at the end of this series, she's going to die. Yeah. I truly believe that. But, point out to the side, rating-wise, I probably give this, I give it an 8.5 out of 10. Now, there are some problems with this show. There are some big problems with it. And it's not good because they are animating it with anime-only things. Anime-only moments. And it's not panning out. So, but I did like the episode. So now all the battle lines are drawn. Bam is with... The team he's with is kind of silly because none of them know who he really is. The only one who knows is Khun. So, but this is the team he's going to have for a majority. There are some other things that happen before the actual workshop battle. So, workshop battle is a big freaking deal as we get closer to it. But, like I said, 8.5 out of 10 for this one. I expect the last episode, it's going to be on a cliffhanger. But I did like how... Oh, and also they get Dan back. He's been stabbed by Rachel in the leg. And listen, I would like to know who actually sympathizes with Rachel. I would like to know who. Because unlike certain other shows, like her, your motivations are piss poor. I'm not trying to condone the actions of a certain character in Berserk, but comparing them to Rachel is like apples and oranges. It really is. Rachel's... It's silly. It really is. Because, in my personal opinion, take it or leave it, this is just my opinion, I think she is doomed to fail. Now, wherever she ends up happening with her in the foregone conclusion on the manhwa of Tower of God, I think it's going to end up in her death. I truly believe that. But I don't really sympathize with her, and I'm sorry for anyone who hates on my videos, who does dislike, but I'm sorry, but her actions are... She's a murderer, okay? She's a psychopath, and she needs to be put... Yeah. That's my perspective. But moving on from that, wish should get some more scenes next week episode, but this is not going to end. This is going to end on a cliffhanger, based on my opinion, based on what I'm seeing. But well, hopefully it turns out well. Overall rating for the series is probably going to go be below a 9. It's probably going to be an 8. And that's only because they obviously took shortcuts with the story. And that's a no-no. Until then, this is Bonkai 922. Next week, final episode. Be there, be square. I'll see you guys later.